Seems like every week we come here for this. Another week, another good defensive line. They're going to be minus Akeem Hicks, obviously, but they do have Khalil Mack, and they have one of the best defenses in the league. What are some of the problems they're going to give?
Really good defense all the way around, all three levels. They play well together, play fast, physical. This is definitely going to be one of the best defenses we'll see this year.
Yeah. Is now, I guess, the perfect time for you guys to be able to clean up. You guys have been able to move the ball, but it seems like the red zone has been, especially in 2 of the last 3 games, the issue.
Yeah, we just been working on ourselves, progression, daily progression, weekly progression, and mostly in situational football. So red zone and third down. Our third down numbers have been getting better. Red zone has had its ups and downs still, but we need to be a lot more consistent in the red zone going forward.
When you see a defensive line like this, is it obvious how much chemistry they have, how much they've been able to work together?
Yeah, they play really well together. They do. They gap sound. You rarely find somebody out of position, and they're all relying on each other. Got a lot of guys that make plays, but they handle their assignments well.
When you see a team like this, is it overly, I guess, optimistic to say you can dominate a team like this, but you get those 3.5, 4-yard victories?
We just got to go out there and do our thing. Go out and execute our game plan, fire off the ball, bring the fight, and that's something we're trying to do every week. Trying to bring the fight to any D-line that lines up, or impose our will. So later on in the game, third quarter, fourth quarter, we start seeing some of those things that weren't happening early on start to open up.
You guys had that patience against Jacksonville also. It seemed to open up a little bit more in the second half. Was that kind of the same thing where you were able to kind of lean on them and impose your will as the game went?
Yeah, for sure. We got to fire off the ball. We got to come off the ball every snap, and it just seems like more so later on in the game we've been hitting some runs that hasn't technically happened earlier in the game, and we looking for the big ones early in the game. Don't get me wrong, for sure, but we just keep grinding, keep staying true to our game plan, execute it, come out with the win.